In the vast expanse of the American plains, where the sun beats down mercilessly and the wind whispers secrets of the wild, a solitary bison roams. But this is no ordinary bison. It carries the weight of a horrifying affliction, a grotesque barnacle wound that tells a story of survival, suffering, and the relentless march of nature's design. As we draw closer, the sight is both shocking and compelling. The bison's once mighty shoulder is now a battlefield, riddled with a cluster of barnacles that cling stubbornly to its thick hide. Resembling grotesque barnacle-encrusted armor, it is a haunting image, evoking both pity and fascination as we ponder the forces of nature that have led to this unsettling condition. Barnacles, those small crustaceans that thrive in marine environments, have found an unlikely host in this land-dwelling giant. Typically, barnacles are known for their ability to latch onto hard surfaces, boats, rocks, and even the shells of sea creatures. However, in a bizarre twist of fate, these creatures have taken a detour from their aquatic homes, attaching themselves to the bison's skin. This unusual infestation is not just a quirky anomaly. It is a testament to nature's unpredictability and the resilience of life in all its forms. The barnacles, with their hard calcified shells, create a gruesome spectacle as they pierce through the bison's flesh, causing open wounds that ooze and fester. Each barnacle is a tiny fortress, drawing nutrients from its host, while simultaneously draining the bison's vitality. As the bison ambles through the grasslands, the weight of these barnacles becomes increasingly burdensome. The crustaceans thrive in colonies, forming a grotesque mass that encroaches upon the bison's body, leading to infection and inflammation. The bison, a symbol of strength and endurance, is now reduced to a mere shadow of its former self, battling a silent enemy that exploits its very existence. The sight is both repulsive and captivating, a living testament to the harsh realities of survival in the wild. The barnacle infestation raises unsettling questions about the balance of ecosystems and the interconnectedness of life. It serves as a stark reminder of how one species can inadvertently affect another, often with dire consequences. In this case, we must consider how environmental changes, possibly exacerbated by human actions, have contributed to this bizarre phenomenon. Pollution, habitat destruction, and climate change can lead to unpredictable shifts in animal behavior and health, creating opportunities for opportunistic species like barnacles to exploit vulnerabilities in their hosts. As we delve deeper into this dark narrative, we cannot ignore the ethical implications of our relationship with nature. The bison. In a quiet, sun-drenched pasture, a white horse grazes peacefully, its coat shimmering like freshly fallen snow. But beneath this serene facade lies a grotesque secret, an infestation of barnacles that has turned its once majestic flank into a nightmarish tableau of nature's darker side. Imagine, if you will, a creature that thrives not in the ocean's depths, but on the very skin of a noble beast. The barnacle, a small crustacean, typically clings to rocks and ships, but when it finds a suitable host, it transforms into a parasite, drilling into flesh and creating a grotesque wound that is both horrifying and fascinating. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is confronted with the sight of barnacles, hard white shells, sticking out from the horse's skin, each one a tiny fortress housing a creature that thrives on its host's suffering. These barnacles, often mistaken for mere blemishes, are a testament to the relentless cycle of life and death. They latch onto the horse, using specialized appendages to burrow into the flesh, causing pain and infection. The horse, unaware of this invasion, can... In the dim light of a forest glade, a haunting sight emerges. A deer, once a graceful symbol of the wild, now marred by a grotesque affliction. Its flank is a canvas of suffering, adorned with barnacles that cling with a tenacity that defies understanding. This is not the deer's natural state. It is a victim of an unusual and horrific infestation that raises questions about the delicate balance of nature. As we delve into the dark world of barnacle infestation, prepare yourself for a journey that might make your stomach churn. These crustaceans, typically found clinging to rocks and ships, have found a new host in this unsuspecting creature. The barnacles, with their hard calcareous shells, embed themselves into the skin of the deer, creating a grotesque spectacle that is both fascinating and repulsive. Each barnacle, a tiny fortress, siphons nutrients from the deer's body, leading to a slow and painful decline. The deer, once a vibrant part of its ecosystem, now limps through life, a living testament to the brutal realities of survival. This infestation occurs when barnacle larvae, seeking a suitable surface to settle, mistakenly latch onto the deer's skin, mistaking it for a rock or ship hull. The larvae penetrate the skin, and as they grow, they form a colony that can number in the hundreds. The deer's immune response is helpless against this invasion, and the result is a festering wound in the heart of the African savanna. A majestic lion roams, but this is no ordinary king of the jungle. This lion bears a horrific wound, a grotesque sight that sends shivers down the spine. His once proud mane is now marred by a ghastly barnacle infestation, a testament to nature's cruel and often bizarre realities. As the camera zooms in, the viewer is confronted with the unsettling image of barnacles clinging to the lion's skin, their hard, crusty shells contrasting sharply with the soft, golden fur. This shocking visual serves as a stark reminder of the harshness of survival in the wild, where even the mightiest can fall victim to the smallest of creatures. Barnacles, typically associated with marine life, have found an unlikely host in this terrestrial predator. These tiny crustaceans, which usually attach themselves to rocks and ships, have adapted to latch onto the lion's body, feeding off the nutrients in his skin. The infestation is not just a cosmetic issue, it is a painful and debilitating condition. The barnacles burrow into the flesh, causing infections and severe discomfort. As the lion struggles to shake off these unwelcome guests, he becomes a living canvas of nature's darker side, where beauty and horror coexist in a delicate balance. The barnacle infestation serves as a metaphor for the invasive species that plague ecosystems worldwide, often introduced by human activity. Just as these barnacles have found their way onto the lion, humans have a tendency to disrupt natural habitats, leading to unforeseen consequences.